Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Conquer Championship Wrestling. I'm King Zavarell, and I'll be calling the action here in our Imaginarium of sports entertainment. But enough about me, let us introduce our competitors. I almost fucked that intro up. Introducing first, playing as Jujitsu. Playing as Kujitsu. Playing as
Jujitsu.
Playing as Luna Young, we have Court.
Me, yeah.
It is you. We also have, playing as Razorblade, playing as the Florida Man, Richard Dixon, we have Chad.
Chad.
We also have, playing as your country cousin Clyde Farmatel, we have Can't Stop the Raj.
Chad.
Playing as
like a Pokemon.
as a Pokemon. Well, Raj is a ditto. Raj is a ditto.
Chad. My wife is like, what?
What are they doing over there?
She's like, I breed with that. Oh my god.
I breed with that. Wow.
Yeah.
Just get rid of you.
That's what my forever person tells me all the time. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I breed with that. Time's that.
Wow. Playing as Razorblade Nelson, we have Clayton. Yeah. Playing as the Savage Sparrow, we have Luke.
Hello. Go Luke!
And playing as the CCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Torch of Light Ilona, we have the Sinistra Storm.
Hello,
Oh.
I am here.
All right. So the lights go down in a sold-out TD Place Stadium here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. The first ever CCW show to be from Canada. As the CCW theme plays out over the speakers, the crowd is excited for a hell of a show that we have tonight, with one hell of a match card. As the ring announcer makes the announcement, ladies and gentlemen, the following is an opening match and is scheduled for one fall.
One
One fall. Making her way to the ring first, from the executive's office, Bitch Boss V.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
The arena like goes dark for a second as a limo pulls out onto the stage. The limo driver gets out, opens the door, as the hulking individual known as Brutus just like kind of squeezes his way out of the door. Once again, still in that button-up t-shirt that barely contains him, with that tie that is just way too small around his neck. As he gets out, and he just kind of pushes the driver out of the way, and holds the door open for V as she comes out dressed in this silk robe, with the letters BBV on the back. She makes her way down to the ring, just raising her arms in the air, just soaking in her mind is adulation, but is actually a chorus of boos from this crowd. Boo. She climbs into the ring and goes to her corner. And her opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, she is the Voodoo Queen of Swing, Luna Young. Luna.
Make me blush, my goodness. I walk out. I'm already in my gear. I'm just going into my gear. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight a bitch. But
Literally.
I'm also gonna be high-fiving everybody I pass as I run down there.
Nice. Make it the long walk down the TD Place stadium. Yeah, it's just a lot of fans coming up to the side seats there, just trying to get the final high fives of Luna Young as she looks to close out her career here in Canada. Yeah. So
This is the scene from fucking Megamind, where he's just like, and I love you too, random citizen. That's me.
Oh no, are you the bad guy?
No, he's the good guy.
Oh. But yeah, so hopping in the ring and getting ready?
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, yeah, you both stand just staring each other down eye to eye, as although your encounters with each other have been brief, there is a lot of animosity between the two of you. The bell rings, and I will have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this match.
Alright.
Let me go roll. Let me roll for V. Alright, V got a 6.
I got an 8.
You are in control first, so what would you like to do to kick off this match?
Oh, I'm fully pissed. I'm going straight in for just spearing the shit out of her.
That'll be real, yeah.
Oh. 11.
Oh! What do you have for real, by the way?
-1, so it's 10.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. So, yeah, as the bell rings, you rush out of the gate. You rush into V, driving your shoulder into her ribs, knocking her onto the ground, driving the wind right out of her to kick this match off. You are still in control of this match as you take her down to the mat.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give her some elbows.
Oh, that real.
Let's see, so 8. That's
8?
including the minus.
Oh, yeah, you start throwing, like, forearms and elbows and everything that you can just to... And she's, like, trying to block, like, the shots and everything like that, but you are just, like, finding, like, just the right places to kind of get a glancing blow here and there. Yeah, you are just pummeling V.
Alright. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump back, but I'm gonna use the momentum to grab her arm and, like, whip her into the ropes.
Okay, so, yeah, just I'll have you roll work for this, actually. Yeah, work.
Oh no, it's a 5!
Ah. So as you let go of, like, your flurry of, like, strikes, you try to reach down to, like kind of pick her back up. She slides herself out of the ring and hides behind Brutus.
Wow. Wow. What a little bitch.
Little bit. It's in the name.
Literally.
Yeah. So she she like hides behind Brutus and she starts like yelling at you, like talking big game now that her bodyguard's in between you two. What is there anything you'd like to do here, or just kind of?
So to start out, I'm just gonna walk over to like the ropes and just put my arms on them, and just give her a look. You know, the like really look.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna run to the other side of the ring, bounce off the ropes, and I'm gonna launch myself through the ropes.
Suicide dive. That'll be look.
Ope suicida.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. 8.
8.
She's
Nice.
from Louisiana, so it should be French or Cajun.
Yeah. What would that be? What does tope suicide dive, don't it? Yeah. Let's see. Suicide dive in
Plonge
French.
suicida.
It's
Gonna call it the sewer slide.
oh, actually, it is.
Just like the Seine.
the plonge suicide. Yeah, so yeah, you do the suicide dive, or you rush against the ropes and run at Brutus and V and launch yourself through the middle rope, colliding into Brutus, which sends him back, colliding into V, who's crushed between Brutus and the security barricade. The sound rattles as they both hit the ground, and you like land right on your feet.
See, I'm like picturing a cartoon
Mm-hmm.
where
She looks like
V's
a
underneath.
pancake.
It's just like pancaked.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little fucking victory lap. I'm gonna go high five people, and she's stuck under him.
Nice, absolutely. I will have you roll for audience.
That's a 9.
9, nice. Yeah, you go around the ring and just the crowd is eating this up. They are chanting your name. Luna, Luna, Luna is. Yes. So yeah, you go around high-fiving everyone and making this like a hell of a moment for everyone in attendance. You are still in control.
All right. I gotta fish him out.
Yep.
I gotta get her out from underneath them.
Yeah. It's not too hard because yeah, like I'd say Brutus kind of like rolled off of her, like to kind of like try to pick himself back up. She's like down.
I'm gonna put her in the ring.
Sounds good.
All right. So, once she's in the ring, I'm just gonna go for some suplexes.
Yeah, that will be power. Or do you have the one that says body on yours?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Body on yours. Okay, so yeah, you'll roll for body then. How many suplexes you looking to do?
I got a 6.
6? Well, how many suplexes are you looking to do though?
Ooh, okay.
Oh my
6.
god! All right. So yeah, I'll have you roll 6 times if you're doing that.
Here, I'll keep going till I fail.
Oh. What kind of suplexes?
All right, that's an 8. Oh, I'm belly to bellying that.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you got 2.
Yep. Nope. There's the fail. 4.
Okay. All right. So we'll just say that like breaks the chain because like holy
Yeah.
shit. Okay. So yeah, you pick V back up, put her on her feet, and wrap your arms around her waist, belly to belly suplex. Like, are you going overhead or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you lift her off her feet, launch her over your head. She lands right on her back. The sound echoes throughout the arena as you look up at the crowd. The crowd kind of starts chanting, "One more time, one more time," and you you pick her back up once again, launch her into the sky launch her once again up in the air, and she lands down back first onto the canvas. You are fully in control still.
Oh man. I even failed and I'm still in control.
Yep.
I think I attempt my finisher.
Straightforward 2d6.
Oh no, that's the 4.
Oh. So yeah, you go to hit your finish. You go to hit the the Louisiana Destroyer. You put her in position for the pile driver, and she like grabs your legs and pulls up, like dropping you onto your back, and she flips over for a pin attempt. The referee rushes over. 1. Straightforward 2d6.
Oh no, that's a 3.
2.
Oh no. Okay, there's a save. 9.
All right, yeah, you kick out right before the referee begins putting his arm back up for the final count. And so as you kick out, V like takes her time. She like sits up, and I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see if you get up before her. Actually, I'll roll for her to see if she gets up before you.
Okay. I got a 4, so
She
we'll
got a
see.
6. Yeah, so she realizes like the moment is now to like get her bearings back up again. She picks herself up using the ropes, and as you get up to your feet, she throws a kick to your midsection, and she grabs you by the hair. She's going to like throw you back. How would you like to counter this?
I'm gonna try to do some elbows
Real.
at her.
Yeah, I'll be real.
All right, that's a 9.
9. Yeah, you start throwing some elbows, and her back, her ribs are like hurting from tonight's match. Just being sandwiched between the guardrail and Brutus, the spear to kick this match off, the suplexes. She's feeling the effects of this. So yeah, she lets go of your hair and just kind of hunches over in pain.
Oh. My head. Oh, I'm gonna try to launch her into the corner.
I will have you roll body for that.
8.
8. Yeah, you throw her into the corner, and yeah, it's like with enough like power in your arms and stuff that she actually like does a flip and ends up in the tree of woe. So she's upside down in the corner.
Oh man. I'm gonna go in for the drop kick.
Ooh, real.
8.
Yeah, you rush over and you deliver a basement. Like, are you aiming for her head or the midsection?
I'm gonna aim for her chest.
All right, yeah. So yeah, like you like aim like a basement drop kick and drop kick her right to her sternum. As yeah, her legs unhook from the top of the turnbuckle and she falls down and lays on the mat face first. Yeah.
All right. I wanna like reposition her so she's right side up.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna go in for some chops.
All right, that'll be real.
6.
Yeah, you start laying in the chops. They're not 100% what you want to be hitting.
Not slapping right.
You're just not getting that pow, that loud slapping sound, you know, that gunshot sound that Gunther would have gotten. Yeah, but you're doing damage at least. And yeah, she stays in the corner. She's pretty winded.
Alright. So, I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna raise my arm, and I'm gonna head towards the other corner.
Mm-hmm.
Just, trying to hype up the crowd, at least, a little bit more. Just want to push it over the edge.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'll have you roll for audience on that.
4.
So yeah, you get over to the corner, and what move were you planning on doing next?
I was gonna probably go in with, like, that spear into the corner and then lift back.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you rush over to your corner, or to the opposite corner, and as you're, like, putting your hand in the air, just as you're about to, like, start running towards V, you feel something, like, kind of grab your foot real quick. It's like not like holding onto you like a lot, but it's enough to kind of trip you a little bit, and the referee doesn't see it. But when you turn to look, it's an underling. It's like a tiny little dude in a button-up suit.
Oh, that bitch. Oh, so, like, they're outside the ring, or they're
He's outside the ring. Like, he reached under the bottom rope to kind of...
I'm gonna go give him a little kick.
Yeah, real.
6.
6? Yeah, you throw your foot out and, like, kick him in the face. His glasses break.
No!
As you, like, kick him right between, like, the eyes and knock him down to the ground, and he just, like, lays there, like... He lays there, like, almost, like, dead flight.
Oh, no!
As you turn around, however, you receive a boot right across the face from V, and you are, like, kind of staggered in your corner. V falls back and sits down and is like sat down in the middle of the ring, and she gets back up and she goes up to the second rope. She's gonna start delivering like the 10 punches in the corner. How would you like to escape this?
I'm gonna take it.
Alrighty, yeah. So yeah, she starts raining down the 10 punches right to your head, just kind of giving them to you. And yeah, you drop down into the corner, seated down. She rushes over to the opposite corner and runs and starts sprinting at you. How would you like to avoid it?
I'll see if I can roll out of the way.
Yeah, I will have you roll work.
Or even roll in and trip her.
Oh. I'll have you roll real or work then for that. So whatever you decide you want on that.
I'll probably do work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! That's a 12.
Oh! Natural?
Yeah. Yeah.
Creative control. Whatever you want to do when you get a free move.
Oh, man. So, as she's running towards me, I'm gonna be, like, doing that, like, roll. And I'm just gonna grab her legs and just roll her straight into a pin.
Oh! Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, you roll her up into a pin, and the referee rushes over and he starts counting 1, 2, before he can say 3, he is pulled from the ring with an unbelievable force as Brutus yanks him out of the ring. And as he yanks her out of the ring, the music of Ilona begins playing over the speakers. Ilona.
Yeah.
So I'm running out. I'm gonna save Luna.
Ilona. Yep.
And I'm gonna beat Brutus's head in.
Yeah, so I'll have you roll real for this.
Why are you jumping? I'm having fun.
Who's being stinky?
The bunnies. Yeah.
8.
8. Yeah, you rush in and you just start throwing punches left and right at him. It's not knocking him down completely, but he is trying to like block the shots. Luna, is there anything you'd like to do here?
Oh, shit. Oh, man. I gotta get the ref.
I mean, she's just punching Brutus, so... Would you like to help
but
it?
the ref is...
Yeah, so pretty much I'm
ref
asking
is
like...
dead.
Okay, yeah. I was asking if you wanted to help her fight Brutus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then, yeah. So that'll be real as well.
We gotta take care of, the Goliath over here. I got a 10.
10? Yeah, you rush over and you like do a baseball slide and kick him, which launches him like kind of forward, and like, so the way it was kind of set up here is like his side is facing you, so you basement kick him right into the side and launch him towards like the ramp, and he's down. Getting the ref?
Yeah, I gotta get the ref.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
I gotta resuscitate him. He's dead.
Yeah, so you grab the referee, you kind of start shaking him. He starts showing signs of life. He crawls back in the ring. You hopping in?
Yep, I'm going back in.
Yeah, you get in. You like kind of check on the ref a little bit more. It's at this moment you feel 2 hands reach up, grab you by the shoulders, and drop you back first onto her knees. Bitch Boss V hits you with the lung blower, her finishing maneuver. As she hooks the leg, the referee makes the count. 1, 2, 3. Here's your winner, Bitch Boss V.
No.
Booers.
Yes. This man.
We want cross. We want cross.
We want cross.
Oh, I just got it. Bitch Boss V stands winded and beaten. She like looks down at Luna Young with eyes just bugging out, like through surprise out of the fight that Luna gave her. She leans back in the corner as some of the underlings come forward and like they assist her out of the ring. They like kind of like surround her, trying to keep her protected as they rush to the backstage area. But yeah, as this is happening, the crowd starts chanting, Luna Young, Luna Young,
Luna Young.
Luna Young.
Luna
Young.
I'm gonna put
It's like a
the
cult.
reaction of Luna Young into the chat. One sec.
Like a cult?
Just surprise Pikachu face.
So yeah, Luna, how'd you like to leave?
Well, first, I gotta thank Ilona for, come down here to help out.
Oh, wait, you have a mic?
Well,
Let her
privately
talk.
first. I gotta privately.
Let her
do that
talk. Let her talk.
Speech.
Let her talk.
And then I'm gonna go get a mic.
Yeah, absolutely.
First off, Ilona, thank you. Thank you for coming down here and like taking care of that big guy over there. And I want to thank everybody that came here tonight and making this a great match. And I'm so happy I could be here to fight my last match.
You deserve it.
Thank you, everyone.
You
Deserve
deserve
it.
it.
You deserve it.
Deserve it.
I'm just gonna raise my fist in the air, and I'm gonna head out.
Thank you, Luna.
Thank you, Luna.
Thank you, Luna. Never say never.
Luna loses, we riot.
Yeah. riot.
Right. Yeah, the camera follows Luna Young as she walks through the backstage area one last time. A crowd of people in the backstage area, the gorilla position, the hallway leading out to the parking area, as they all give her a round of applause. Smiles, tears, hugs every now and then as Luna Young leaves the building.
And it ends with a bow.
Club.
Crying in the club. We head back to the ring. We kind of head back to the ring. It's more on the jumbotron as the announcement is made. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And as the match is announced, something pops up on the screen, and I will have Richard Dixon take over from here.
Alright, so when you're in like an arena or someplace like that, like back in the back area, they have these like little like utility trucks that like they can drive. They drive through like tubes and stuff like that also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? They're
Yeah.
like little dunnage trucks.
Mhm.
So like I'm driving one of those. And I have a terrified cameraman stuffed in the back of it. And I just come squealing up, scream, and stop it right in front of the crooked man. And I say, "Get in, loser. We're going hunting."
Yeah, Crooked Man hops up onto the side. And yeah.
And then it's just like the camera pan on the jumbotron of like us just like speeding around back there, flying past people, fly past Razor Blade Nelson, zip around a corner, screech, zip around another corner, come flying around another corner towards the end of the hallway. You can see Mastodon,
Yeah,
the fleshlight.
the
I
fleshlight.
smash straight into him.
Holy fuck.
Like I just hit him with the utility cart from the back.
Yeah, okay. I will have you roll real.
Blam! Alright, we got a 7.
Oh, 7? Okay. That with +1 or no?
Yeah, that's with the +1.
Yeah, as you go flying down this hallway, and Mastodon, like you said, is at the other end of it, and he's kind of taken by surprise over this whole thing, kind of not expecting the fight to be brought to him here in the back. But yeah, you crash right into him, and he, like, it's one of those things where he, like, winds up on the hood of the, like, utility truck. The utility truck, it's like one of those small ones, right? If I'm guessing correctly?
It's like what?
It's like a small, like, kind of luggage carrier or something.
Yeah, they're
okay.
usually kind of like
Yeah.
painted yellow.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
I was making sure I had it right in my
almost
head
like
here.
a golf cart.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. He, like, winds up kind of, like, on, like, he winds up, like, on the hood of it, and he's, like, and he's, like, bending the frame of the front with, like, with him. So it's, like,
I punch him in the face as I begin backing up.
Yeah, that'll be real.
8.
8, yeah, you start raining down a flurry of punches down on him as you're, like, kind of backing up. You do, however, back into, like, a wall, since, like, you're so focused on, like, him just throwing punches at him. You, like, back into a wall, and, yeah, he just, like, kind of falls off the utility truck. And, yeah, you are very much in control of this match. As the bell rings in the ring, by the way. What was that?
I said, I'll go ahead and give him another ram.
Jesus Christ. Real.
11.
11. Yeah, you crash into him again, and you just, like, it, like, halts the car. So now you're, like, kind of pressed between him, a mastodon and a wall.
I look back straight into the camera and I say, he's a big guy.
He's a big guy. He can handle it. He can take a hit. Christ. Vehicular
And I say,
manslaughter.
it's wrestle time, and I like jump out of the truck.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you like to do?
I am gonna grab him by the arm and kind of drag him away from the cart slash
Ooh.
wall.
All right. So I'm gonna have you roll for body, and this is gonna be a -2.
That's a 2.
Oh, shit, yeah, so you try to, like, pick him up, you try to, like, just move him in any way, and he is not moving, and he has, like, so you, like, got him by the arm, like, trying to drag him, and he, like, just whips his arm around and actually sends you back first into the utility truck you were just driving, as he starts, like, picking himself back up, and he grabs you by the back of your head. What kind of hair does Florida man have? A mullet, I'm guessing, right?
Mullet. Yeah.
Mullet? Okay. I kind of thought so, but yeah, figured I'd confirm it first. But yeah, he grabs you by the mullet.
He has a mullet.
Yeah, he's a Florida man. But yeah, he grabs you by the mullet, and he just, like, gets up onto his feet, and he grabs you by the throat, and he's about to give you a choke slam. How would you like to counter out?
I am going to. I've been thinking about this one because you know how like some wrestlers, usually foreign wrestlers, have like a weird venom attack.
Oh yeah, the poison mist.
Yeah, the poison mist. It's kind of like that, except it's just dip.
Hideous. Okay, yeah.
Just square in his
that's
face.
disgusting.
That'll be work.
10.
You, as he grabs you by the throat, you, like, kind of give, like, a couple of, like, chews of the chewing tobacco that you have in your mouth, and
He
just
just smiles.
missed him. His face just turns into this tobacco covered maw as he just backs away, trying to like get it out of his eyes. You are back in control of this fight.
I'm just gonna windmill this motherfucker.
Oh, like a punch?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
gotcha,
start
gotcha.
swinging.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Real.
5 or no 6. I
Six.
have a +1.
Oh, yep. Okay. So yeah, you start like kind of throwing punches at him and everything. He's like trying to like get away from the punches. It's not sure. You're not really sure if it's like because he's still trying to get the tobacco out of his eyes, or if it's because you're just or it's because your punches aren't doing any damage. So it's a little unclear on that part. But he is trying to get away from you at this moment.
All right, I'm gonna hit him with the Savage Sparrow, and I'm gonna kick him square in the nuts.
That will also be real.
6.
Well, yeah. So he like turns his back to you, and you just hoof him. Just yeah. Like you got the extra points for the field goal. That is for sure. As he drops down to his knees, his face still just covered in like tobacco. Like it's a little less covered, but it's still pretty disgusting. But yeah, he drops down to his knees now.
Into the camera once again, and I say, apparently he still does have balls.
Yeah, you are still in control here. Like he's out for a bit.
All right, I am going to. I think the push cart works because he's still like kind of leaned over the push cart, right?
Yeah, I'd say like it's not really too. I'd also say like it's pretty damaged.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna handcuff him by the wrist to the push cart.
Ooh, alrighty. I will have you roll. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6.
8.
8? Yeah. So you start kind of like looking around and like kind of figuring out what you're gonna do next. The crooked man is the one that kind of calls for your attention. Dixon, over here. He pulls out like a pair of handcuffs, and he has the key to him as well, and he just kind of flips the key away. Get him good.
Snap him on there.
Yeah. So yeah, you cuff him to the utility truck.
Yeah. And I look back at the camera. It's chair time.
Wait a minute. Are we getting what I think we're getting? What are you gonna do now?
I'm just gonna start blasting him with the chair a couple of times.
Oh, okay. Not what I thought. Okay. I thought we were getting Hulk Hogan to the Undertaker's bike. But yeah, so that'll be real, and I will say that you get a +2 to this because he is absolutely defenseless, or almost defenseless.
10.
10? Yeah, you start swinging that chair at him, and you like level him.
And I point at the crooked man. Watch him. I'll be right back. And I like go running.
Yeah. Yeah, you start running off to the what you looking for here?
I'm gonna grab another chair, which I'm sure is easy to find.
Oh,
and then I'm gonna grab a microphone.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I go running back. How's he looking?
He's dazed. He's very much dazed. And I would say it didn't take too long to find a chair or anything. It's like maybe like you looked around a corner and there it was, you know.
Oh, I walk up and I punch him in the face.
That'll be real.
9.
9? Alrighty. Yep. Yeah, you lay a good one in.
And then I take the chair and I set it up like a chair.
Okay.
And I sit in it in front of him. And I pull out the microphone. And I say, I saw you wrestle in the meat grinder at the garden. I watched you take down Bob Muldoon, Fred Gotch, Jimmy the Gun, and Gorgon. You tore right through them, one after another. It was one of the most glorious things I have ever seen. You used to be a force of nature, my dude. Mastodon, do you hear me?
I'm gonna roll straightforward 2d6. Oh, if I can get the dice. There we go. Oh, he hears you all right. So he is like you can see him getting red in the face. Like he's pissed. Like, so he's pissed at this whole situation. He's handcuffed to this utility truck. You're taking the time to taunt him on like in the middle of a match. He rips his hand like towards you, the handcuffed hand, and tears the frame off of like the little like that little bar that's holding the frame there from the roof to the hood, and just tears it off that part and just whips his hand at you, and it collides. It connects with your head. It's not long after that you feel like the air cool, the cool air kind of breezing against something wet on your head. You are bleeding. It's at this time that he grabs the chair and he sets it up, like just like you had it, like where you were sitting on it, and he grabs you by the throat again, preparing for another choke slam. How would you like to counter it?
I look him in the eye and I say, "What happened to you?"
Yeah, he lifts you up and choke slams you on the chair. Yeah. And he like puts one foot on top of you.
Try.
Yeah, he puts one foot on top of you, trying to cover you. As he's like kind of looking around for like a referee or something or anyone. It takes a little bit. Referee does finally come down as he counts 1.
Fight him.
I'll have you roll 2d straightforward 2d6 to see if you kick out of this.
12.
Oh, what was it?
I got a 12.
Oh shit! I thought you said well. But yeah.
No.
Wow.
No, I rolled boxcars.
So yeah, you get creative control on how magnificent this kick out is.
Biting him.
Yeah, from biting his foot to kick out, and you get a free move as well.
I am going to.
I don't mean to ankle.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna go at the back of his knee.
Yeah. Oh, alrighty. So yeah,
I'm gonna kind of roll out of it and
Yeah.
then just like
bite him.
just punch him in the back of the knee
Oh.
as hard as I can.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you like kick out, and his like leg kind of like buckles a little bit, and yeah, you just it's like a clothesline from the ground. Like yeah, you like hit a lariat into the back of his knee, and it drops him down to one knee. At this time, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 again.
Let's go 2d6. 9.
9? Yeah. So, as you are, like, kind of getting back up, you look over, and the Crooked Man is actually setting up a table, like, underneath, like, some production trucks. And on one of the production trucks, there is, like, a ladder going up.
There is a what?
There's, like, a ladder going up to the top of the production truck.
Oh, okay. I will drop kick him into the table.
Yeah, absolutely. And that will be real.
10.
10, yeah. So you kind of like, you throw in like a couple of punches at Mastodon, and you start kind of like walking away from him. like kind of luring him towards this area, and he is falling straight for it. And as he's like coming after you, he gets between you and the table, and you just jump up and drop kick him. He falls back, or like, and just like enough to like kind of roll onto the table, and he's like struggling to get back up. You are, yeah. What would you like to do next?
I'm gonna climb that ladder.
Yep. Alrighty. And from there?
Moonsault.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah. That will be a look. You have a look of 0.
That's better than -1.
That's better than -1. Yeah.
I got an 8.
Yeah. See, and that's better than a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get up onto the truck and you just do this massive moonsault off the top and land on top of Mastodon, going through the table. And I would say like
CCW.
You land on top of him, and I would say that it took so much out of you, that fall and landing on top of him, that you don't even realize you're doing this. But the referee rushes over and starts to count 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, the Florida Man, Richard Dixon. Crooked Dick. Crooked Dick. Crooked Dick. Yeah, you may celebrate as the referee like lifts your arm up.
I grabbed the mic. I'm not done with you, Mastodon.
What would you like to do?
Flashlight. Flashlight.
Oh no!
You used to be glorious, as I was saying. And now, you're Johnny Cero's lapdog. The Fleshlight. I took your name from you. How many titles has being Johnny Cero's lapdog gotten you? How many?
Is this like an actual question to him? What? He's out cold.
I thought they teamed up just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'll wake him
Been
up.
for a few weeks. Where's all your title?
I think
I smack him on the face. Get up! I'm not done with you.
I think Dixon's like really paranoid too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Oh god, I'm crying. Oh.
Yeah, he's like out, and yeah, we start to get like kind of security coming out to like break this up. And yeah, we go elsewhere in the backstage area. As we have an interviewer standing by with.
Oh, get off me!
I thought this was America.
Tase him, boys.
Tase him, boys.
Oh,
It has no effect. He's getting tased, but it's just empowering him.
Tasers are actually like, it's like Popeye's spinach. It makes him stronger for some reason.
Tase him,
Oh, I
and
was gonna
he
say
like licks
tasers
his
were like
lip,
an
and he's like, I like the yellow
Like an
one.
aphrodisiac, were you about to say, Clayton?
Yes, that's exactly what I was about to say.
Shock me, motherfucker! Shock me!
Shock me harder, guard daddy.
Trying to mate, bro.
For the nipple!
For the nipple. Can't believe they're breeding with this one.
Like it hasn't gone backstage yet. The camera's kind of staying with us, like,
It's like,
awkwardly longer than it should.
yeah. But yeah, we go back to elsewhere in the backstage area with an interviewer standing by with Bitch Boss V. The interviewer raises the microphone. So V, you were victorious tonight in your match against Looney Young. What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? What is next for Bitch Boss V? V grabs the microphone. She says, "You know, I could go on here and just say how easy it was to defeat someone the likes of Looney Young, but that would be a lie. That would be a lie. Looney Young gave me a fight that I wasn't expecting. Looney Young gave me everything she had, but I had a little bit more. Luna Young is a legend. She will go down as possibly the first Hall of Famer of this company, but I have guaranteed my spot as a legend in this company. And with that, championships will follow. Ilona wanted to get her nose in my business. I feel my nose should be in her business at some point as well, and maybe it involves that championship. Watch your back, Torch. She walks off. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, as we head back into the ring, is the triple threat. It's a three-way dance tag team match for the CCW Tag Team Championships. Woo! Introducing first.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah! Beer! Forks!
We want cross.
We want cross.
Dude, I forgot the most important thing. My hat says,
Oh, yeah,
it's daddy time.
It says what?
It says, it's daddy time.
Do you actually have a hat that says that?
No, but I've
Damn
seen
it. I was really hoping you had a hat for every hat
wish
that
I
he
had
has.
that.
I was like, oh, damn,
No.
that would be amazing. Introducing first, the champions. Representing the Wasteland, Alexander Rex and Polly Hammer. The Wasteland make their way out onto the stage.
What a waste.
What a waste. The first ever CCW Tag Team Champions grasping the championships tightly in their fists, dragging them across the stage as they just snarl at the crowd. This just like, it's kind of like the Billy Idol lip, the sneer. There it is, that's what it was. They sneer at the crowd, just glaring at each and every one of them. Lights flashing all over the place as the music plays out over the speakers. They drag their titles straight to the ring, throw them into the ring, and then roll in, waiting for their other two opponents, for the other two teams in this match. And introducing the first set of challengers, your country cousin Clyde Farmattel and Rockin' Ricky.
The stage goes dark, and a spotlight appears. And in that spotlight, a world-famous Elvis tribute artist appears. And he begins shaking his hips and singing some, we can't say what he's singing for copyright reasons, but it's Elvis-style music. But there's a guitar, but he's not playing the guitar. And the lights lift up, and all of a sudden through the stage comes a baby blue 1955 Cadillac Fleetwood. The top is down, Clyde's driving it, and you got Ricky standing in the back playing the guitar for Elvis himself. Babies are crying, women are swooning, and Clyde is drinking a beer as he drives the Cadillac down the ramp. And he just barely kisses the apron and stops it. And he gets out and they start high-fiving. Ricky's still playing. I think we saw some girls' panties being thrown. Everybody's just having a good time. They're ready.
They are ready.
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Although it's not shake, rattle, and roll for international copyright law.
Shake,
roll, and rattle.
Roll.
Shake,
rattle, and roll.
It's shake, rattle. It's shake, roll, and rattle. Totally different. Legally distinct. The crowd just eating this up. And the second set of challengers, making their way to the ring, representing the Masters of the Pendulum, Razorblade Nelson and Justin Bolt.
We come out onto the stage and we start walking down the ramp, and we come to where this car is parked in front of the ring, and we just step over it. Just like walk right up onto the back of it, walk right through right over the hood, right over to the ring, and step through the ropes.
Yeah.
And that's a convertible. You just walking through it?
Yeah, we stepped on this. I like make
Didn't
sure to
even
like
wipe your
stomp.
feet,
I make
did
sure to
you?
like stomp. You know how like usually most people will like wipe their feet off on the apron before they get in the ring. I wipe my feet off on the driver's seat.
Ooh.
Motherfucker.
Damn. Yeah.
That's a rental.
Oh. So yeah, and so to kind of remind our competitors for how the rules of the three-way dance works here, no disqualification, pinfall and submission only, and it is elimination based. All competitors will be in the ring at the same time. As the bell rings, I will have everybody roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this off.
7.
Snake eyes.
8. So right off the rip, the Wasteland rushes out of their corners and just start beating down all 4 other competitors, just throwing forearms, throwing elbows, throwing punches. Yeah. And yeah, they just start throwing any kind of strikes around at any of the other competitors and just start beating them down to the ground. They just start flexing towards the crowd afterwards. I'll have Razorblade and Clyde roll straightforward 2d6.
Ooh, 11.
I have also rolled an 11.
All right, yeah. So the beatdown wasn't much. They prematurely started celebrating, some premature celebration. As you guys get back onto your feet, and now you are behind them. They don't realize that you guys are standing.
Well, me and Bolt are gonna take Polyhammer.
Yeah. All right. Clyde and Ricky, you got Alexander Rex. What would you guys like to do?
I don't even know who he is.
That's
If
possible.
I don't know
you.
If I'm coming from behind, I'm gonna clip his leg.
All right, yeah.
Go for the chop block.
That'll be real. Razorblade?
I'm gonna hit him with a sling blade from behind, like a sling blade bulldog.
Yeah, absolutely. And that will be a look.
I have 6.
6? Alrighty.
I got 7.
7? Alright, awesome. So yeah, Clyde and Ricky both do a double chop block to the back of Alexander Rex's legs, knocking him down onto his knees. Razorblade, you go over and you hit this sling blade bulldog move on Polyhammer, knocking her down just face first onto the mat. As Justin Bolt immediately rushes over for the combo move and hits a standing moonsault on top of her back. They both roll out of the ring. You two teams now are left in the ring while Wasteland is outside.
Me and Bolt will just kind of stare at Ricky and maybe get up in their face and start talking some shit. Like, you guys don't belong in this title match. You should be backstage now, watching.
Clyde and Ricky.
All right, well, Ricky's going to be arguing back at him. He's going to shake his hips a little bit, and he's going to snarl like Elvis style. But Clyde just took down the other dude, and he's looking to continue attacking him. So he took him down with the chop block. He's grabbing the leg, and he's going for the figure 4.
On the outside of the ring?
Did he not? We chop blocked him. He fell out of the ring.
Yeah, he rolled to the outside.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's brutal. Okay, then Clyde will slide out to from the ring and start beating him down.
All right, that's real. As Rock and Ricky starts kind of do exactly like Clyde said. He's just kind of yelling back at you guys $1 million hips, baby. 7?
7.
Yeah, you start going. You abandon poor Ricky. You go to the outside.
He didn't know Ricky was in trouble. He's in the fight.
Yeah, I get you. You start throwing punches down on Alexander Rex on the outside. Razorblade and Bolt, what would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna get the last word in, and then I'm gonna start chopping him.
That's real.
Ooh, boxcars.
Oh shit! You have creative control of this, and you get to have a free move as well.
Okay. Well, so like I said, me and Ricky are sitting here, kind of jabbing at each other, blah 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 blah, and then I just kind of lay a quick chop into him, and he tries to no sell. He tries to like just take it and not do anything, but then like after a second or two, he's just like, oh damn. He has to like react to it finally.
Yeah.
And so I just keep chopping him back into the corner. And then at which point I go ahead and make a signal to Bolt, and I'm like, hey, let's do the thing. And so I pull him out of the corner and I whip him off of the ropes. I set him up for a big back body drop. And as he's in the air, Justin Bolt comes in with like a missile drop kick and just like hits him right in the back.
Ooh, lovely. All right, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so you throw, like you said, threw him in the corner, and you go for the backdrop, and with like precision timing, like you guys probably have been like working on this for a while now, and just like
2 weeks. Yeah, we're working on a couple other like nice tag spots.
Nice, yeah. So yeah, you lift him up in the air. He's like, as he's flipping through the air, Justin Bolt comes off of like the apron, springboards in with a drop kick, and just kicks him like right in the back, like right where the shoulders are even, and just sends him further into that flip and lands back first into the arena, or onto the apron or the ring mat. The sound echoes throughout the arena as the crowd just like gasps out how like incredible this mix of old school and new school wrestling combining here tonight. Clyde, what are you up to there, bud?
Clyde hears the large sound that comes from the ring, so he turns just in time to see the epic collision between Justin Bolt and Ricky. So Clyde's going to slide back in the ring, and he's going to try to tackle the nearest one of them.
Yeah, that'll be real.
Ooh, there we go. I don't know what my thing is. 9 and a thing.
9 and a thing,
8.
so -1, yep. So yeah, you rush back into the ring, and you take down Justin Bolt with like a tackle, knocking him down to the mat. And yeah, once again, sound rings out through the arena as you and Razorblade meet eye to eye here.
I want to point at him.
I'm gonna punch him.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna point at you.
I'm gonna punch you.
You can't punch me. I pointed.
Too bad. You pointed, I punched. That's what happened. You said you. Oh.
I'll have you roll real Razorblade.
That's against the rules.
You can't do that.
I got a 7 on real.
Yeah, you throw the punch, and Clyde's like shocked. Oh, you know what, Clyde? I will have you roll real to see if you can.
I'm gonna take a real punch here.
Yeah, see if you can grit your teeth here on this punch.
Oh, 8.
You grit your teeth and just power through it as you point. I guess point at him again.
I want to take a step forward and then point right between his eyes. You.
I'm gonna roll real quick. Yeah, so as you point again, like just finger right between the eyes, Razorblade, what is your response to that?
I'm gonna try to like grab that arm and take him down into like almost like a crippler crossface kind of move.
Yeah, so as you try to like put him down for the crossface, you grab him by the arm, you grab him by the back of the head. You are both like attacked by the Wasteland coming back into the ring. They knock you both down onto the ground and just start stomping away at you guys down on the map.
Boo, boo.
Boo.
What a waste.
What a waste indeed. As they go over. They pick up Rockin' Ricky next. And Alexander Rex lifts him over his head for the gorilla press and just like kind of drops him face first in the middle of the ring.
Hey, you keep cutting out. Make sure you're facing your mic there.
Yeah, sorry, that's on me. Let me see if I can maneuver this better. So yeah, Alexander Rex like picks up Rockin' Ricky, picks him up for a gorilla press, lifts him up and just drops him face first onto the canvas. They go over next to Justin Bolt, grab him, Irish whip him into the corner, and Polly Hammer rushes in and just a big splash into the corner. Let's see. Clyde and Razorblade, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 to see if you guys can get back up.
3.
7. Clyde, you start kind of like picking yourself up into the ropes. You're like leaning against the ropes. Razorblade, you are still kind of down from the attack. You see Alexander Rex rushing over at you, Clyde. Like he's gonna clothesline you out of the ring. What would you like to do?
I would like to duck under his clothesline and tackle his partner. Because she's in the ring as well, right?
Yes, she is. Yes.
Yeah.
That will be work and then reel.
7, 8, 9. Okay, 9. And then the reel is 10 minus 1. 9. 9.
Nice. So yeah, as Alexander Rex comes rushing over to you, you like pull the rope down as you duck under it, and he goes flying over the top rope, landing like onto the floor. Just both feet hit the ground. He just like catapults himself into the guardrail, like chest first into it. And then you just run after Polly Hammer and just like tackle her onto, like spear her into the ground, knocking the wind out of her lungs. You are now in control of this match.
All right, where's Ricky?
Ricky is in the middle of the ring, like face first, like face down on the ground.
I'd like to go and check on Ricky.
Yeah, you like kind of start getting him back up and everything. At this time, you kind of feel like like someone else kind of kick you in the side. It's Justin Bolt. I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6. Actually, I'll have you outroll his reel. There we go.
Well, I got an 11.
He got a 10. That was close. Yeah, you grit down, like don't feel it. It just kind of push the pain away. You stand back up and there he is. What would you like to do?
I would like to kick him in the bread basket to set him up for a pile driver.
That will be real.
Ooh, 9 minus 1, 8.
So yeah, you kick him right in the stomach and it's like instantaneous. It's quick. Like quick even for Clyde. You kick him in the stomach. Well, I mean, that's not really that. Anyway. But yeah, you kick him in the stomach, put him right into position, and just drop him on his head for the pile driver. Yeah, you are still in control here. Razorblade, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6 again.
I got a 7.
7? Yeah, you start kind of getting back onto your feet now. Yeah, once again, kind of in the corner, or like kind of very similar situation as Clyde was earlier, except you're now in the corner, just like leaned back first against the corner. Clyde, what would you like to do?
So, the other dude fell out of the ring, is that right?
Yes.
So it's just me, Ricky, and Razor.
Razor, Clyde, Ricky, Razor, and Polly is in there as well.
Okay, so I want to go get Ricky, and I want to have him help me do a maneuver to Polly.
Yes. What would you like to do?
Okay, so the plan here is we're going to whip her against the ropes, and then we're going to back body drop her over the top rope onto the hood of the Cadillac that's sitting there at ringside.
Hell.
I was going to try to do that to somebody.
Nice. I mean, car's
Why
not
do you think
going
I brought
anywhere.
the car? Damn, bring your own car next time.
That'll be work.
Oh, no. Yeah, snake eyes.
Oh no!
Might get your chance, Razor.
Yeah. So as you get Ricky back up, Polly Hammer is so she's in the corner now. Razorblade, is there anything you'd like to do here?
So they're setting up Polly Hammer.
Yep.
So they're like whipping her into the ropes to do like a
The body drop to the outside.
body
Yeah.
drop. Okay. I'm gonna wait and see how that goes.
All right. Yeah. Absolutely. So as Ricky and Clyde throw Polly Hammer to the ropes, she comes rushing back and just clotheslines both Ricky and Clyde, knocking them both onto the ground. Clyde begins rolling to the outside and actually rolls onto the hood of the car. Polly Hammer goes out there and grabs him by the back of what's left of his mullet and puts him in position for a power bomb.
On the hood of the car?
They're standing on the hood of the car. I can't say if that's where she's power bombing him though.
Okay.
Yeah. Still watching to see how this goes?
What's that?
Are you still watching to see how this goes, or?
No. I'm gonna insert myself here.
He's upset someone's gonna use the car before him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm worried about. I'm like, no. I'm gonna do the car spot. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. So I can probably reach Polly Hammer from inside the ring, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Polly by the head and do like a neck breaker across the top rope.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that is gonna be work.
That's a 7.
7. Yeah. So as she's like prepping for the power bomb, she's just about to like lift Clyde up for it as you grab her by the back of the head and just drop her neck first on the ropes. She her head whiplashes back forward as she lets go of Clyde. Clyde comes off of the hood of the car and she just falls down to one knee. You are now in control of this there, Razorblade.
Okay, I'm gonna climb the nearest corner to the top rope.
Mm-hmm.
And so did Polly Hammer fall like off the car?
No.
So her and Clyde are still on the hood?
Clyde's not on the hood anymore, but she is like kneeling on the hood of the car.
Okay, so Clyde fell. Okay,
Clyde fell.
Somebody fell off. Okay.
Yeah, Clyde did.
In that case, I'm just gonna do a like crossbody plancha off the top rope onto the car.
Yeah, absolutely. Will be look.
Yeah, it's a 4.
So yeah, you leap forward with a crossbody plancha, and Polly catches you in the air and like hikes you up for a scoop slam and just body slams you off the hood of the car onto the floor. It hurts. It hurts like a son of a bitch. At this time, Alexander Rex kind of puts himself back into the match, rolls into the ring, and just starts stomping away on Justin Bolt and on Rockin' Ricky. He picks up Rockin' Ricky by the back of his head and looks and calls out to Polly Hammer and just does like the cutthroat motion. They are going for their finishing move, the high-low, the total elimination. Clyde, is there anything you'd like to do to avoid this?
I mean, I'm on the outside by the car, so yeah, let me go ahead. I'll try to like
Rush in?
dive in and distract them. Yeah. Like,
Okay.
Do an attack.
All right, that'll be real.
Like a physical assault
Yes.
with my hands.
That is sometimes how it happens. Oh,
Navy SEALs.
2 6s.
damn!
Oh.
Creative control.
I went from I went from snake eyes to 12.
Yeah, you did. So yeah, creative control, and you get to get a free move as well.
So they're setting up Ricky.
Yep.
And so I'm going to come in and I am going to clothesline the nearest one that I can.
Yep.
And he's going to Rikishi flip right out of his shoes. And Polly Hammer sees this happen, and she's petrified. And Clyde turns like he's Joe Hendry. And then he super kicks her right in the face.
Nice. Yeah, and
and then Ricky kind of stumbles and falls right into Clyde's hands, and Clyde says, "Love you, Ricky."
Nice. Hell yeah. Cinema. Yeah, all of that happens. Yeah, you super kick her, and she doesn't quite go down though. So like she's stunned. She's stunned. She's got her she's trying to keep her balance. Yeah.
I'm calling for Ricky to do the move now. Ricky, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, that'll be work.
All right. It's work. 10.
Yeah, you throw her against the ropes as she comes running back. This time, doesn't respond back, and you launch her over the top rope onto the hood of the car, and it puts a dent in it. Oh, and the sound of it is just, oof. She is in so much pain at this point as she just collides with the hood of this car. She is out cold. In the ring, you have Justin Bolt and Alexander Rex.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to have Clyde grab Justin Bolt and set him up. And Clyde's going to be directing traffic. He's telling Ricky to get to the second rope. He's going to have Ricky do a assisted pile driver.
Oh, that's real.
Southern style, baby.
Old school.
We got to start taking these fools out. We got one out. Oh, this is not going to work. What'd you say, real?
Real.
3.
Yeah, so you put
we got
Justin
the car spot in, yay!
you try to put Justin Bolt into the pile driver position, and very similar to what happened earlier, he grabs your legs out from under you, flips in with a jackknife pin. Razorblade, what would you like to do as Justin Bolt's trying to pin Clyde and Ricky is on the second rope?
You said Ricky's on the ropes?
Yeah, second rope.
Oh, second rope.
Yep, like in the corner.
Bret Hart style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it! That's like my gig. Okay. I'm trying to make it my gig. All right. If he's on the second rope, then I'm just gonna reach in from the apron and pull his foot off the rope and make him fall, basically.
Crotch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be work.
That is a dirty 12.
Nice. Yeah, you pull his foot right out from under him it crotches him on the second rope. As Justin Bolt goes for the cover, the referee jumps down 1. Clyde, straightforward 2d6.
4.
2. Straightforward 2d6.
There we go. 8.
You kick out right before the 3 count. Clyde and Ricky still alive in this. Razorblade, you guys are in control of this match as far as we're going right now.
Okay.
Ricky's a soprano.
I'm gonna push Ricky out of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Push him, roll him out to the outside. I'm gonna get in the ring.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell Justin, let's finish Clyde.
Oh, nice. All right. Yeah. That will be straightforward 2d6.
That's a 6. Double 3s.
Yep. Alrighty. So yeah, you launch Clyde against the ropes as he comes running back. You hit the, oh god, I know the bolt cutter on. I think I got it right. Lightning cutter. Shit, one word off. You hit the lightning cutter on Clyde, and Clyde, I'll have you roll work.
10 plus 2, 12.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. So you roll out of the ring, like as you're like dropped with the lightning cutter. You actually, like, with whatever weatherall you have, like the just veteran instinct kicking in, you just roll out of the ring before they can like put the pin on you. Razorblade, I will have you roll straightforward 2d6 again, however.
Ooh. Boxcars.
Just in time to see Alexander Rex rushing over to you, and just tag team instinct kicks in now. Justin Bolt lifts him up into the air for yet another lightning cutter. I will let you describe how this looks as you drop him.
So yeah, this guy I nail Clyde.
Yep.
With a okay cutter. I kind of don't nail all of it.
Right.
But then he like rolls out of the ring and we're like, oh crap, and just I hear footsteps. So I turn around and there he is. But Bolt was a step ahead of me on that, and he catches him not with the full like back body drop that we usually do, but he hits him with like a pop-up version, almost like the D'Lo Brown pop-up
Yes.
deal. And so as soon as he's in the air, I just grab that head and lay right back and nail him with that cutter part.
Nice. Hell yes. Going for the pin?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, you hook the leg and everything. The referee rushes over. 1, 2, 3. The Wasteland have been eliminated.
Yay!
Woo!
They're a waste.
Yeah.
They're a waste.
Wasted. Wasted. Hey,
Hey, hey.
Goodbye.
Okay, that's enough. We can't do any more of that.
Yeah, no, that's legal reasons. Anyway, yeah, Razorblade, you are in control with Justin Bolt as, I think Ricky's the only one in the ring right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be too busy talking shit to Wasteland.
Oh yeah. So at this time, as you're shit talking Wasteland, Bolt is joining right in, just teacher protege, shit talking. As you guys are doing that, Ricky comes in and hits the shake, rattle, and roll neck breaker on Justin Bolt, dropping him down on the apron on the canvas. He hooks the leg real quick. The referee comes over. 1, 2. Razorblade, I'll have you.
That up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Around and breaking that the hell up.
Yeah. I'll have you roll. I guess I'll have you roll work on that.
The 10.
10? Yeah, you stomp right on the side of Ricky as he just sits right up in pain. You got him good with it. And Justin like rolls out of the ring after getting hit. It is between you and Ricky now.
So just me and Ricky, eh?
Yep, and you are in control.
Okay. Let me nail him with a fisherman suplex here.
That will be work. Actually, no, body, my bad. Sorry about that.
Body, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do like a release fisherman suplex. So like at the top of it, I'm just going to kind of let him go.
Ooh, yeah, all right.
Back in the day, you used to call that the battered fish fillet.
Hey, you hush with that noise. That's a 10.
Yeah, you lift Ricky up with the fisherman suplex and just in midair let him go as he flips up there and he just lands back first on the ground. The wind knocked right out of him. Clyde, I'll have you roll straightforward 2d6. 7. You slowly get back up onto your feet, like using the apron to pick you up. You're like slowly crawling back into the ring. Razorblade.
I don't want to go into the ring.
Oh, yep.
I want to make my way to the car.
Yes. What would you like out of the car?
I would like to start honking the horn.
Okay.
I'm trying to get Razor's attention.
Okay. Yeah. Razor, I will have you roll look.
Honk. Oh, and it's one of those hillbilly honks too, right?
I'll have you both roll look. See if yeah, we'll have a competed look roll here.
I got 9.
9.
I
Clyde.
got 8.
Yeah, Razorblade is laser focused on this. He wants that gold.
All right, I want to get into the car, and I want to back it up a little bit, and then I want to hit the ring with the car.
Okay, yeah, I would say roll real.
7.
7. Okay, yeah, you hit the ring, and it just kind of like it shifts the ring a bit, and knocks Razorblade off focus. It just kind of it unbalances him a little bit. Yeah, I guess
I want to scream obscenities at him. You're a has-been, jobber. Nobody ever liked you. You smelled in the locker room. Why don't you use Old Spice?
Razorblade.
Oh, I hurt his feelings.
I'm gonna use a move that I had said I probably wasn't gonna use again. But it's called the flapjack. So I hit the ropes on the opposite side. I leave whoever I was messing with there. They're done. I'm leaving them alone.
All right.
Was it Ricky?
Yeah, it was Ricky. Yeah.
It was Ricky. Yeah, I'm gonna put
I
Ricky
put
down
the car in park before I yell my insanities too.
and then I hit the ropes on the opposite side from the car.
Uh-huh.
And I almost do like a inverse of, the Sami Zayn like Arabian press moonsault that he does.
Yes. Oh.
I do the same thing, but with like forward with like a belly flop.
Oh man, I will have you roll straightforward 2d6 for this.
I see him coming, and I'm pushing the button for the top.
I got 9.
9. Yeah, you rush forward and you fly off the top rope over the hood of the car and just crush Clyde in the front seat of this car. At this time in the ring, a guitar is passed into the ring by a hooded figure. The figure reveals itself to be the Rockin' Roadie. He passes the guitar into the ring as a tired Justin Bolt rolls in as well. Justin Bolt grabs Rockin' Ricky by the top of the head and picks him up as Rockin' Ricky swings and clobbers him with the guitar. Justin Bolt drops down and lays on the ground as Ricky just kind of flops on top of him. He doesn't even hook the leg. He just flops on top of him. The referee counts 1, 2, 3. Here are your winners and new CCW World Tag Team Champions, Rockin' Ricky and country cousin Clyde Farmatell. I would say you guys get to celebrate, but everyone's just battered. It's just the crowd.
Clyde is just demolished in the driver's seat. He's not going nowhere. He's totally foobarred.
Everyone's fucked up in that car.
The seat itself has broken. Razorblades put him through the vehicle, basically.
Yeah.
EMTs are coming out to check out for Clyde. He's a very elderly man, for God's sake.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, medical help is coming out for Clyde and Razorblade. Just both men leaving it all in this match. All competitors left it all in this match here.
Wait a minute, the EMTs are coming towards Clyde, but you see Rhodey, he's pushing his way through the crowd. He gets to Clyde. Clyde's totally unconscious, and you see Ricky reach into his pocket, and he grabs a Southern Brother beer, and he cracks it open, and you see Clyde sit up. Is that a beer? And though Clyde's body is physically unable to do anything, Rhodey gives him the beer and he drinks it.
Yeah. So yeah, as you guys celebrate in the ring, beers and championships handed to the both of you.
Laying on his broken body.
Yeah, pretty much.
They just lay on his lap.
Yeah. As everyone is kind of like brought to the backstage area that needs the medical assistance, anyone that's able to walk away, really just limping their way back to the ring or backstage area. As this is like one of those fights that's like, who really won here? Just everyone's battered, everyone's hurt, and all hell had broken loose in this ring. As we head to the backstage area, with an interviewer standing by with King Zavarell. The interviewer goes and asks, Zavarell, your match coming up next, the Steel Cage #1 Contenders match with Ryusuke Sakamura. What is your plan going into this, and what are your thoughts? He just grabs the microphone out of their hand. It's just, Ryusuke, you got into my business one too many times. You have made yourself a thorn in my side, and I am going to make sure you pay for that with blood. He throws the microphone to the side as the ring announcer makes the announcement. The steel cage already has been brought down. The car has been brought back to the garage area with its giant dent in the hood. And
destroyed windscreen and
just
front seat.
Blown out car. It's just, this car's dead. Like, yeah.
It's also probably got a decent amount of blood on it.
Yeah, easily. But yeah, so the cage has been brought down as the ring announcer makes the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a #1 Contenders match and will be contested in a steel cage. Making his way to the ring first from Kyoto, Japan, Ryusuke Sakamura. Ryusuke Sakamura makes his way down to the ring, not in a normal fashion, he actually has with him, it's like a garbage can. It's a garbage can full of barbed wire. As he goes and makes his way to the ring, he pushes it through the door. He climbs into the ring. A steel cage, by the way, here in CCW is a little different than you would see in WWE or AEW. There is a ceiling on this, so there is no escape. Everything is contested inside the ring. Match is ended by pinfall or submission, and that is it. And yeah, he makes his way to the ring. He is lasered focused. And his opponent from the Kingdom of Connecticut, representing the Masters of the Pendulum, accompanied to the ring by Daniel Rogers, King Zavarell. I make my way out onto the stage, just very focused on Ryusuke. I uncork the top of my flask. I take a sip of it, tie it back down, and I hand it to Daniel Rogers as I make my way down to the ring, crawling right in between the ropes, and I rush at Ryusuke Sakamura as soon as I get in the door, but I am met with a trash can to the face. That's what happens when you roll 4, I guess. But yeah, so I get drilled, and I just like fall right down to the ground as Ryusuke gets on top of me and just starts laying in punches left and right, just getting back on any frustration that he may have had, that he certainly has had during the weeks of buildup of this feud between the two of them. Ryusuke then starts taking the barbed wire out and starts wrapping it around the steel cage, around the grating area. As he grabs me by the back of the head, and yeah, as he starts like bringing me closer over to the wall and just like going to like throw my face into it, I like grab around it, just avoiding my hands reaching the barbed wire, holding myself out of dodge, throw an elbow to his stomach, and grab him by the head and just throw his face into the barbed wire, just raking it into there, making sure that the barbs are definitely getting into making sure the barbs are getting into the forehead of him. Blood is immediately starting to flow. Let's see, Nice. So yeah, as I start like kind of doing that, it's just a couple of punches here and there to like the side of his head, right to the ribs, just really trying to like wear him down more and more. Ooh. However, the last punch that I give just kind of wakes him up a little bit. He throws an elbow to the side of my head. I go to reach up, just kind of like holding on to the side of my mask as he rushes forward and hits me with a bulldog in the middle of the ring. He picks me back up and just launches me face first into the steel cage now. Face first into the barbed wire, just tearing at parts of the mask. As blood begins to flow under the mask and any parts that shows skin, you can see the red kind of coming down now. Let's see if I can get out of that.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah, as I kind of like am face for like trying to gain my wits about me, Ryusuke just comes over and kicks me in the back of the leg. I do it's like almost a flip, except I land right on my shoulder and neck, and just flip over, laying face down onto the canvas. Ryusuke just just a primal scream towards the crowd as he flexes to all of them. He points up to the sky. And climbs up to the top rope. Let's see. Yeah, he leaps off the top rope and delivers a falling light elbow drop, just like his mentor Ilona, onto my back. As I kind of yell out in pain, he rolls me over for the pin. The referee makes the count. 1, 2. As I kick out at the last second, I start kind of crawling towards the edge of the ring, towards like Daniel Rogers. And as I get to like the edge of the ring, like to the wall area, I get dragged back into the ring. There's a little bit of there's kind of something noticed, like Daniel Rogers has in his hand my flask. So my flask is in Daniel Rogers' hand, and it is open. And as Ryusuke goes and flips me over onto my back, I spray him with the alcohol that was from the flask into his eyes. And then, while he's blinded, I kick him in the stomach, put him in position for the King's Throne, lift him up, elevated powerbomb, sit out. And I go for the cover. The referee rushes over. 1, 2. Ryusuke kicks out at 2. So, ooh, I am not protecting my finish. So, as he kicks out at 2, I just sit there, just my mouth open, just shock on my face, just wondering like, what the hell? That's my move. That's the move. I walk over and I grab the steel the trash can that he threw at my face, lay it down, and I wrap it in barbed wire. Let's see if this works. I grab Ryusuke, put him in position for the King's Throne once again. I do a cutthroat. As I lift him up into the air, he punches me in the face a couple of times, and then kind of like bends me backwards. What's the move? Like Bray Wyatt's, what did he call that move? Oh, the Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Yes. So Ryusuke Sakamura puts me like into that position and just hits me with the Sister Abigail face first onto the trash can with the barbed wire wrapped around it. As he goes for the cover, the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner, Ryusuke Sakamura. Yeah, the cage lifts up as Ryusuke's arm is lifted in the air, as he receives his #1 contenders match. for the season premiere of CCW Season 4 against the winner of the main event. Yeah, it's
Season 4.
Season 4. Season 4.
Season 4.
And yeah, as Ryusuke and
Or is it Season Fork?
oh my god, the chef's back.
Oh. Nice.
So, as we clear the ring of the barbed wire and the blood, we go to the backstage area where an interviewer is standing by with Clyde and Ricky. Clyde, Ricky, congratulations on becoming the World Tag Team Champions. What is next for the Southern Brothers?
So Clyde is sitting in his wheelchair from season 2.
Oh no.
He's totally broken from the neck down. He is in literally a full body cast. How they got him in a full body cast so fast, no one will ever know. But he has the belt there sitting like right on his waist. He's got Ricky behind him and Rhodey's pushing the chair a little bit. And in his full body cast has a cup holder so that his beer fits right into his hand.
Mm-hmm.
But Clyde looks, even though he's been beaten and broken and sent literally through a car, he looks so happy in his face. I'm so happy in my face. I've never won a belt before ever until I met my brother Ricky, and I knew we would be champions. And I want to say, Razorblade, you gave it to me good. I saw the chef in you tonight. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of us, and tonight we're going drinking, right, Ricky? You gonna take me drinking?
Yeah, we are, Clyde, but first, I think we gotta get you out of that. How did they get that on you so fast?
Well, you know what they say, when you got no money, the insurance is free.
Well, Clyde, let's get you out of here before anyone starts looking for us. Yeah, we're celebrating tonight, baby. Let's go. We're painting Canada red.
Tag team go, baby. Woo! Somebody call my mama.
As we head back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, the following is your main event, and it's scheduled for one fall.
One
fall. Get that last one fall in for the season. Making his way to the ring first, the challenger from Black Hawk, Colorado, Savage Sparrow. Ooh.
I'm rolling in. And I'm showing the belt that I stole.
That's right. Yeah. So
And
yeah.
I'm giving everybody the finger, saying, "This is mine. This is mine."
That's right. I totally forgot that, by the way.
Caw, caw. The crowd's just caw. There's one bird in there.
Ticky ticky.
Yeah, there's
like
one
give
actual
everybody the
bird in
bird
the
back.
rafters, but yeah.
It's a Canadian swallow. I don't know.
Goose.
It's a goose. There we go. Yes. That makes more sense. And the champion from Weimar, Germany. She is the CCW World Heavyweight Champion and the torch of light of professional wrestling, Ilona.
Ilona.
Ilona. Ilona makes her way to the ring.
I'm running out. I'm waving at everyone, soaking the crowd in like usual. I'm a little bit hurt from running in earlier to help out Luna, but I'm not gonna let that deter me or break me. I get up to the ring post. I start taking off my robe.
Yeah.
I get ready for the match.
Yeah. The two of you stand in opposite corners as the referee raises the CCW World Heavyweight Championship into the air, showing what this match is all about, in fact. And yes, the bell rings. Sparrow, Ilona, I will have you both roll straightforward 2d6 to see who starts this match.
7.
I got 7 as well.
Do it again now.
One more time. I got a
One more
7.
Oh.
Oh my god. Same.
All right, I'm rolling then. Fuck this. Y'all got loaded dice. I'm not playing that. Holy shit, no way.
Oh my god.
No, it's a 5.
Yes.
All right, so
We're just staring each other down.
it's a 5. So I'm going to give this one to the champion. So,
Is that me?
no.
Does I have the belt?
No, it's not you. Ilona, you will start this match off.
So, I'm not gonna go for a handshake because I know how it's gonna go. So, I'm gonna go for a swift chop across the chest.
Real.
Nine.
9. Yeah, you lay the hand right into the chest of Savage Sparrow, and Sparrow, I'll have you roll real to see how if you can fight back the pain.
I got a, let's see. For real, I got a total of a 3.
For real?
Yeah.
Sure that's not work?
Did you say work?
I said real.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 total, so it's
Oh,
3.
oh, I thought you were saying you have a plus. Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
No,
Yes.
God, no.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
I have
She
a -1.
she nails you, and it's like it's not even it's, like you've been hit with a chop before, but this you like get knocked on your ass. She hits you so hard with this. Yeah, Ilona, you are still in control.
Alright, so just because of where we are, and it'll be a cheap pop, I'm gonna pick him up and I'm gonna go for the Canadian Destroyer.
Nice. That will be look.
Eight.
8, yeah. As you go and grab Savage Sparrow as he's like still kind of stunned by the like just how hard you hit him with that chop. You put him in position for the Canadian Destroyer, only fitting that Petey Williams gets represented here in Canada, but also that you pay homage to your mentor, Looney Young, with the Louisiana Destroyer. You hit him with the flipping pile driver, dropping Sparrow on his head in the middle of the ring as he just lays in the middle of the ring. As he lays in the middle of the ring now. You're still in control.
You were cutting out.
Oh, was I? Damn it. Oh, I'm like looking right at the mic too.
Maybe you're too close.
I have no idea. This fucking... Anyway. So, you hit him with, like, the flipping pile driver, dropping him head first in the middle of the ring. Yeah, he is, like, out cold.
I'm gonna go... I'll do second rope, and I'll go for a frog splash.
That will be work.
Let's see if that works for me, brother. 7.
7. That works for you, brother. Yeah, you hop up onto the middle rope and just leap off with a frog splash, and just land just right on the midsection of Savage Sparrow, knocking the wind right out of him. Going for the pin or anything?
Attempt to cover? Why not?
All right, yeah. The referee leaps over as you go for the cover. 1 Sparrow, straightforward 2d6.
A 7.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna take more than that to put him away. He kicks out after 1. And I'll say that you guys get back up onto your feet, and everything's kind of reset once again. I'll have both of you roll straightforward 2d6 to see who takes advantage from here.
I got an 8.
7.
All right, Savage Sparrow will continue this next part.
I want to bounce off the ropes and then do a drop kick.
That'll be real.
A 8. I don't know what real is. -1, so 7.
7? Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you back yourself against the ropes and rush forward, giving you just a little bit of extra momentum as you run forward and drop kick Ilona, knocking her down onto the canvas. Sound echoes throughout the TD Place Stadium as you continue advantage.
I'm gonna springboard off of the second rope and do a flying elbow.
All right, that'll be wow. That'll be real.
10, so 9.
Yeah. So you rush forward and leap off the second rope and drop an elbow on top of Ilona, driving the wind out of her lungs. Still in control.
I want to grab her by the knee and put her in a knee bar.
Knee bar, that will be work.
And let's see. That would be...
I believe you have +3.
Yeah, I rolled an 11, so 14.
Yeah, so you lock Ilona in the knee bar. And yeah, it is pain. It's excruciating. Ilona, how would you like to try and get out of the knee bar?
I'm gonna try to use my other leg to, like, almost kick him away.
That'll be real.
No. 9.
9. All right. Yeah, so you start kicking Sparrow, like, right in the chest a couple times. He doesn't flinch when you kick him in the chest, but you just give him one good stiff kick to the head, and he lets go pretty quickly after that. You are now in control of this match.
So I'm gonna try to stand up, and I'm gonna go for German.
That will be body, or power.
8.
8. Yeah, you both kind of get back up onto your feet, but you are the first one to kind of move around him, to wrap your arms around his waist and lift him up for a German suplex, dropping him on his neck and shoulders. You are continuing here.
I'll go for, like, a baseball slide.
Baseball slide, that will be real.
4.
No. Savage Sparrow, how would you like to... So Ilona's, like, running towards you. What would you like to do as you're kind of, like, on the ground?
Oh, I'm on the ground.
I mean, you could spring up.
I'll try to do just a quick a schoolboy pin as from a trip.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can go for the schoolboy. So as Ilona rushes towards you, you, like, leap up and get behind her, rolling her up for the old schoolboy pin. The referee rushes over. 1, Ilona, straightforward 2d6.
7.
You kick out immediately. Not enough to really catch you off guard. As you both get back up to your feet, face to face in the middle of the ring once more. Straightforward 2d6, both of you.
7.
9.
Nice.
A lot of 7s. Yeah, Ilona, you are in control.
So I'm gonna go for a Snapdragon.
Ooh, that is going to be power.
That is an 11.
Yeah, you rush behind him. You rush behind him, put him into the full Nelson, and just snap him back. His, once again, neck and shoulders hitting the ring canvas as it echoes throughout the arena. And he just, like, rolls through and he's, like, on his knees now.
I'm gonna run to the rope behind me, and I'm gonna go for a V-trigger.
Real.
9.
Yeah, you bounce off the ropes, rush forward, and drive your knee straight into the side of his head and, like, sternum. Just the nasty V-trigger to the Savage Sparrow as you knock him onto his back.
I'm gonna take advantage of the momentum. I'm gonna go to the top rope, and I'm gonna go for my finish, but I'm not gonna go for the pin.
Straightforward 2d6.
Whee! 4.
You go up to the top rope. Sparrow, what would you like to do?
I'd like to... Is she jumping onto me while I'm on the ground?
Your call.
I just wanted to, like, raise I'd like do a kick up and like so that like I'm kicking her abdomen when she jumps onto me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so as she leaps off the off the top rope, you throw your foot up, and yeah, it just catches her right in the midsection. She just like crumples down to the side or onto the ground. Just as the wind is driven out of her lungs. You are now in control.
I want to do soccer punt.
Real.
A 6, so a 5.
Ooh. So, Ilona, you are on your like hands and knees as Savage Sparrow starts charging after you. What would you like to do?
Rolling under the ropes.
Yeah, you roll out of the ring as he tries to kick you in the top of your head. He misses completely. As you catch your breath, you are in control.
So I'm gonna stand on the outside for just a moment to kind of catch my breath, figure my next move out.
All right. For that, I will say that Sparrow is going to take advantage back, however.
I'll do a suicide dive.
That will be look.
Snake eyes.
Ooh. All right. So,
Goodbye.
Ilona, I'm guessing you're going to get out of the way of this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see Savage Sparrow rushing towards you as he dives through the middle rope. You move out of the way as he crashes into the security barricade, just knocking it down. Big oof.
Oh, no.
He is unconscious. What would you like to do? You get a free move.
Drag his corpse back to the ring. Kind of throw it as much in the middle as I can, and then I'm going to once again attempt the fallen light.
Yeah, you go right up to the top rope and leap off the top, driving the fallen light elbow drop into the midsection of Savage Sparrow. Going for the pin?
Yeah.
You go for the pin, you hook the leg as the referee counts 1, 2, 3. Here is your winner and still CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Ilona! Ilona. Ilona, you may celebrate in the ring with your championship.
I'm gonna call for a mic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would like to, first of all, thank my mentor and teacher, Luna Young. Without you, I would not be here. So, for that, thank you. To my student, Sakamura, I've been watching from the sidelines. I'm damn proud of you. And to my future challengers, I accept the challenge whenever, wherever it may be.
Absolutely. As the music plays out for the Torch of Light, confetti is popping off. There is fireworks, pyro, all the whole 9 yards of celebration as we fade to black, ending yet another season of Conquer Championship Wrestling.